So we're starting off today with a bang, literally. Uh, so at Mula posted this message. We all lost our virginity between 12 and 13 years old. Tell me I'm lying. And then at indoor underscore wildling replied, if y'all lost your virginities at this age, you were abused by someone. Now, that is a heck of an exchange for a midday Twitter conversation.
Right.
But, that's just how it goes down. That's just how it goes down. Now, I will say this, though. I thought that was odd that she thought that was normal because hunching is one thing, but like actual, like in the mix,
Yeah.
nah, I don't think that. I mean, maybe in rural areas where there ain't nothing to do. But now I will say there are activities that I feel like the young people are partaking in at this point and at this age that I didn't even know existed,
Yeah.
but it was happening.
Different now.
And it was happening
Yeah.
in stairwells
Yeah.
across the nation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laundromat where I was from.
Laundromat. Very
Laundromat.
Yeah, they was in
such a clean
laundromat.
place for such filth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laundromat.
Now, I saw people in the comments saying, well, it can't be abuse if it's two people of the same age. And then other people were saying, well, actually, the way the law is written in some states, even if you are the same age, if you're underage and you all engage in that activity, someone's parents can press charges against you.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I didn't know that. But the real thing that I don't know is also, do you all want to share when you ventured into the realm of your sexuality?
Adulthood. I was 18. Damn near
That
19.
surprises me.
Yeah.
Really, Supreme?
Yeah.
I need to
like-
see a picture of what you look like in high school. Really?
Nah, I had real parents that wasn't allowing me to hang out.
What are
and
you
be-
trying to say?
Be in places where that could even go down like that. So I was an athlete. I was at football practice. I was at basketball practice. I had two little brothers who would have told
Were you
me-
fine back then?
I mean, I've always looked the same. Like
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Hilarious.
ooh.
I've always looked the same. Like I'm not saying whether I'm
I've
fine
always
or-
been a little something to look at. Yeah.
Nah, I just wasn't know. I mean, I had parents that were really involved in what I was doing in my extracurricular time. So I didn't really have the opportunity to be alone with young girls like that to be having sex.
Wow.
I mean, I was just so involved in other things, and I was also so flat chested. So like it really wasn't happening for me. Like no one was checking for the kid, but I wasn't checking for boys either. Like I really was like whatever
I used
until
to
my senior
lie.
year.
I used to lie. So I used to be lying.
I'm out here. I'm getting it in
I
here.
used to be
Trina,
lying
Sheena,
so bad.
Regina, all of them.
And funny story is like when it first happened, like I tried it with this girl and she was like, I thought you knew what you was doing.
The lies going up to you.
You know what? I can't imagine because I think, Amanda, I would assume that as women, our experience losing our virginity is totally different from a boy losing his virginity because we're wondering one set of things. Well, I know I was. Is it going to hurt? Is it going to, things, whatever. And then the boy is wondering, am I going to get it right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I lost my virginity on Martin Luther King Day. So
That-
free at
that
last.
explains it all.
Free at last.
That was the start of Smart, Funny, and Black right there.
So were you, this was high school? Was it high school?
No, I was 18. So this was January of my senior year. This was January of my freshman year of college.
Mine was February on Valentine's Day. Yeah.
There
So
you
y'all
go.
both gonna sit here and say y'all was 18. I knew I'm not the only one that was younger than 18.
I would
In
definitely
this group,
say
yes,
so,
you are.
yeah. I wouldn't
Like-
admit it back then, but I'll admit it now. Like, yeah, I wasn't.
If you
out
see
here like
pictures
that.
of me, you're like, you were absolutely not. Yeah.
So
You were still
I-
wearing Gap Kids.
I started college at 16.
Okay.
And
Look at, why are you doing all this disclaimering for us? Like no one's
No.
judging you.
no. And I don't think because actually what was interesting because I didn't hit puberty until 16. And in my mind, I wanted to go to college before I got to puberty
Okay.
because then I thought, well, then I could just have sex and I won't get pregnant. Now that's a young thought, but I
Oh
thought that.
wow.
Okay. Math.
But it all happened all at 16 for me. The
Okay.
puberty and the virginity loss. So I'm just surprised that I'm the only one here on the Amanda Seales show that
Well,
is
you're an elder, and those times things were a little bit looser.
is that what it is? Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it.
I mean, y'all was going to Freaknik like 3 years later, so it was an era. It was an era. But we got more to talk about, so we'll be right back. We're gonna keep this convo going at the Amanda Seales show. We are